vandag hier by Dikkie de Klerk en Karen te wees in hulle tuin. En dit is eintlik vir hulle heeltemal 'n einde van 'n era
Ek het nog 'n redelike groot hoeveelheid plante
Hy is
daar.
ook goeie.
Jy het 'n baie oulike boek geskryf oor lobies.
Ja.
Uitgewys wat die verskillende tipes is, watter blaarvorms daar is en so. Kan jy ons 'n bietjie daarvan vertel?
Ja, ons het eers net 'n klein boekie gedoen. En een van my dogters het grafiese kuns gestudeer. En sy het dit begin om die blaarvorms te teken en
En jy praat van kunsmis, is dit anorganiese kunsmis?
ja,
Wat jy gee. Opgelos in water.
wat sê jy?
Opgelos in water.
Ja, ek het in 'n wetenskap. Ek gebruik 'n fresh klimaat in die parel van potviskoppe. Dus dat al die makro-elemente, soveel in nou wys. En topkrop. Topkrop is wat die goeieste middel. Dan meen ek dit in die elke keer spuit dan projek by spuit. So die hele tuin word
Dan vertel jy.
Toe ons in Thailand was, daai meneer Henning van die Henning van se vrou, haar naam was Rose. Ek en sy het op die beach gelê en die manne is daar besig met al hulle kongresse en dinge. En hier kom 'n ou en hy verkoop dus diamante. Hy wys tot dat die diamant sny die glas en ek en sy haal ons dollars uit. Ons gaan hierdie diamante koop en dit was nogal 'n cheap
ek het by
geklik.
Adolf 10 sulke klein wat ek vir ons saailinge gekoop. Nou teen R1000 een.
Ek het gedink is vrek die daai tyd.
En ek het net daar gepak
So netjies hier teen die garage
Ja.
af.
en ek het minstens sneeltjies gehad. En ek kom daar uit die oggend vroeg, ek het iewers heen gegaan. Al die plantjies uit die sakkies stuk het. Weet jy, die grootste probleem van vandag nou is hierdie weevil, hierdie snypkewe. Hy maak baie skade. Jy sien hom nie. Jy sien net so gaatjie. Alles jy plant nuwe blare stoot en keels. En nou moet ek het laas jaar vir hier en daar 'n bietjie skade gehad, maar nie veel nie.
Okay, we're sitting here in the Dravers Mountains between the Bergelinkis in the habitat, and we decided today to sit them down and talk to Dani and Avis. I think they from the first generation who started collecting cycads. Can you tell us a little bit more about cycads? Why did you decide on cycads? Was it the love for cycads? What is the reason?
And in 1996, the beginning of 96, Cynthia Giddy came to us and said, "You're my best opposition and competition in KwaZulu-Natal. I want to talk to you." So we went up to talk to her, and then she said that due to their ill health, both of them, their health was going down. They would like to go home to Bathurst, and wouldn't we be interested in taking over the nursery?
And we tried our best. We didn't sell the seed, we donated the seed. And we started a lot of youngsters collecting cycads because, as you know, cycads is a very expensive hobby. Especially if a young person starts today, you know, it becomes very expensive. That was quite a thing that the person, since then, he was at a farm at Kwamanambi. He moved down to Bedford at the moment. And also, that was in the good old days. And the people used to bring him cycads and he used to chop and change cycads. So one day they decided they're going to remove this big Natalensis about 3 meters, and they had a jeep on the top and they let down the pulley and the chain and they hook it up and they start winching it up. And halfway the cycad decided, "I'm not leaving this spot." And he
Tell me, which plant is your favorite?
Well, you're never going to believe it, the Arenaris. I prefer that to Lassifrons, especially the very compact one. I think that is the most beautiful cycad.
And yours, Dani?
I would say Horridus because My first cycle I ever got in my whole career world was in 1959. It was a Haribus. And I still got it. And it was a female. But the funny thing is, as you said, from 1959 to now, she only combed twice. And all that time she only combed twice for me. But she gave me lots and lots of suckers.
That's good. Yeah.
After writing that wonderful white book of yours, and everybody is looking for copies of it now, what made you decide to do volume 1?
Hospital and went straight to the Serena's habitat to look at the plants.
Typical.
And then I'm all strapped up like this, and my wife is waiting at home for me, and we only get back like 9 o'clock that night. But that's like the 9 new species from northern Tanzania and the Sudan are in the throes of being published. So once they come out, then the book will continue at a better pace.
And it's like an autobiography. If you read through the book, it's more like an autobiography of what you actually did. Doug, are you going to release any of your original paintings again, or are you just going solely for these copies?
No, I'm busy at the moment with original oil paintings and watercolors.